be so tense, Fenric. We will definitely stop the destruction of the moon, I promise.
My lord.
Plus, it's about time you started trusting the other members of the party.
The only things I trust are my own abilities and my lord, Velvetores. I will trust nothing else, nor will I rely on them. This is the way of Fenric.
Ah, you're right.
Let's hurry. On to the moon!
So, how do we get there?
Shouldn't your dad be able to prepare a rocket or some kind of a space shuttle for us?
This is the final battle! Desco wants something cooler, like a space battleship or a super robot. That would help a lot. It's not like there's just gonna be an old man and his bunnies waiting for us on...
Instead of wasting that kind of labor and money, I've already made a dimension tunnel to the moon. We'll simply need to talk to the dimension guide as usual.
What? That's so not cool. Boring. Where's the fun in that?
Shut up! I'll turn you into floating space debris if you keep whining, you damn lass!
How could you speak like that to Big Sis? Desco will never forgive you. You should only say those things when you're not hiding behind your older sister. I'm just saying.
Is it just me, or is Fenric in a worse mood than usual? He might actually turn Fuka into floating space debris.
It's only natural. The werewolf's power source, the moon, is being threatened.
That's not the only reason. The moon is the symbol of my loyalty to my lord. Those who try to taint such a thing must be abolished as quickly as possible.
Oh my! Did you hear that, Miss Desco? Something about the moon being the symbol of his loyalty to his lord. I'm super curious. Desco is curious too, Big Sis. What about you, Miss Volcanus? Yep. The truth about the relationship between those boys is about to be revealed. It's sending shivers down my spine. Oh, Miss Volcanus, that's a little vulgar, isn't it? Oh! You too, Big Sis. You're drooling. Now, as we promised last time, shall we continue to work together to discover the truth?
For all women like this?
I'm never getting married. Emizo solemnly vowed to the moon. The moon, 3,474 kilometers in diameter, with a surface area of 38 million square kilometers. Its silver glow, the reflection of the sun's light, gives demons such as werewolves a tremendous amount of power. It also serves an important role for the families of darkness.
So, this is the moon. I've always pictured it as a barren field, but the other side seems different.
Not only have they invaded our sanctuary, but they also built these filthy things. I don't know who they are, but I hope they don't think they can get away with doing this.
That's right. Only a final boss is entitled to do something like this. In other words, only Desco is allowed to destroy the moon.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
Hopefully we can negotiate and settle this without unnecessary bloodshed. Our Lady Archangel would say the same thing.
Enough with your rational, objective thoughts. You've already come this far with us, you hypocritical bitch.
What's the matter, Big Sis?
What is it? Just spit it.
Wait! The oxygen! Crap! Miss Fuka, were you... Of course I was! Even elementary schoolers know that there's...
I suppose middle schools don't teach kids that demons and angels don't... And while we're on the subject, I'll teach you one more thing. Dead people don't need oxygen.
Hey, I am so not... So you won't admit it? Even when you're on the moon? Your power... You're right. How could we talk on the moon if this was really happening? It was stupid and...
I would do anything to stop you from breathing altogether.
Just leave her alone, Fenric. You'd only be wasting your time.
That's enough chatting. It looks like we've got special guests.
What do you think you're doing here? No trespassing allowed.
We're not trespassers. We're here to stop...
Stop us? I don't think so. It's our duty to... We won't allow any actions that aren't approved by our leader.
All right, then bring us...
We don't have the right to do so. To see our leader, you must fill out a request form and go through the official channels.
A request form and official channels? That sounds really bureaucratic. Who are you?
We're aliens.
Aliens? These very busy... Jeez, where's the fun in that? These messengers from space are our next in...
Aliens or not, it doesn't matter. I'll kill anybody that tries to destroy...
Oh, please don't hit me. Who are you people? I'm calling the cops if you...
We're demons! Well, not all of us, but most of us are. There's no reason for us to follow the rules you created for yourselves.
Demons? One of the unscientific creatures of the universe?
I don't want some alien telling...
At least we finally agree on something, thief. I thought we were going to negotiate to...
Talking doesn't seem to be working with the... Plus, you're in a hurry, right, Miss...
I'm still not fond of that know-it-all. Don't think you're doing me a favor.
I would never think that.
Take this!
Your back is wide open.
Here I go. Blade annihilation! Watch this!
Die! Now, you aliens, if you don't want to die right here, then...
It's impossible to stop it now. I'm just a worker here. You need to speak to our leader.
Do you not understand me? I want to know how to stop the destruction.
Unable to process. Please cease this unreasonable threat.
Unreasonable? You're the one... Tell me everything you know, or else.
Yes, okay, I will. There's an ignition device over there. If you can turn it off... Oh, but the plan is already in the final stages. Wrecking the device may be the only way to turn it off.
So we just have to destroy it?
The device will stop if you destroy it. But its reactor core may... In the worst case, the reactor core may create a
black hole? Isn't that like a much bigger deal than just destroying the moon?
Destroying the moon or creating a black hole! It'll all be over for us either way!
Judge Moon, did he plan this out with either possibility in mind?
No. What are we supposed to do? Help us, Lady Archangel.
Damn it! After getting this far! Ugh! Isn't there anything we can do? Think harder, Fenric! What is your brain good for? Think of a way to save the moon!
Mr. Finn?
The cold and calm Fenric is...
This is the first time I've ever seen him freak out. That's how much the moon means to...
A man who serves me should never lose himself like that in the face of such a minor crisis.
My lord.
I thought I promised you that we will stop.
However...
Just think about this. If the ignition device is activated, the moon will be destroyed, and then our worlds will be gone as well. On the other hand, if we destroy the device, a black hole may be created. Should we just let the moon be destroyed because we fear the worst? Or should we destroy the ignition device and bet our worlds on the possibilities of a positive result? The answer is my servant, who I place all of my trust in, incapable of figuring out such a simple riddle.
My apologies, my lord. Must have been the intense power emanating from... We shall go destroy the ignition device.
That's too risky. You're being irrational.
We're well aware of that. However, this is what must be done.
Unable to process, demons seem not to be following the universal standards of common sense.
Even aliens are scared of black holes. Aren't you scared, Biggs? Not at all. This is just a dream. Right, Plus, as long as I'm with you, you're gonna protect... Of course, Big Sid. By the way, why were those aliens...
That Nemo guy! Does he have...
suspicious device right there. It looks like it's totally made from space technology. That must be it.
Destroy it!
Huh? Sure, but as a final boss, Disco should build up enough power over time to destroy it with one Big Bang type of thing.
Hurry up! Just use a beam or something and destroy that!
Sorry!
You suspicious creatures, halt your suspicious activities at once.
I have no intention of being called suspicious by some parasites on the moon! Do it, Disco!
Don't move. We have no choice but to take appropriate measures if you keep interfering with us. If you really wish to stop the device, you must submit a claim to the Office of Lunar Devices and go through the official channel.
Are they out of their minds? There's no time for official channels!
This is an emergency! That's why we're here! We don't have...
Unable to process. The Earth has agreed to this as well.
The Earth agreed? No way!
Well, that may be. However, we've already received approval from the ruler.
You mean Judge Nemo?
No, that isn't.
No?
The Supreme Conference. Human extinction is the consensus of the 20 billion planets registered under the Pan-Galactic Alliance.
What did you say?
The hell does that mean? What's a consensus? Basically, many aliens all over the universe have agreed to destroy the moon and drive human beings to extinction. Are you serious? Why would stupid...
When you exterminate pests in your house, do you...
As if humans were the pests of the universe. I couldn't agree more with that sentiment, but not... The moon shouldn't be sacrificed to kill the human infection.
That's right! The current state of the humans is that of harmful pests. That is why I'm going to turn the human world into Hades and re-educate...
We're being treated as pests by demons and apes.
Humans don't need the power of aliens. What they need is Hades and reformation! That being said, I don't care whether it is the consensus of the Supreme Conference or not. I have no intent...
Unable to process. Are you going to oppose the...
I sure will. And I'll keep opposing you until you bastards change your decision.
I'll do my best!
Disco's gonna kill you!
Your back is wide open. Ha! Perish!
It's my turn.
I'll show you sardine power.
Watch this, big sis!
Forgive me.
Here I come!
Here I come!
Yeah! Excellent. Device has been destroyed. Yeah.
What's gonna happen to us? Please.
If it goes out of control and creates a black hole, everything will be over! Don't worry about it. This is my dream, guys.
Calm your ass down, lass. Aren't you the girl who aims to take over the world?
Well, that was back when I... Sometimes I really admire how strong you guys are in times of crisis. Lady Archangel, please grant us protection.
It stopped.
My lord, looks like we've won.
We've successfully stopped...
Nope, not yet. Sorry. There's actually another ignition device. You can't stop the destruction until you turn that one off, too.
This man, how did he come to the moon even though he's human?
He was visiting the Netherworld, too. I'm sure he has ways to get to the moon.
Judge Nemo.
I heard you
Hey, you! How dare you approve this without my consent?
Now, calm down. Humans are destined to go extinct. They're nothing but the pests of the universe, so naturally, aliens have decided to exterminate them.
And just destroy the Earth. Why sacrifice the moon along...
Well, the only thing they want to get rid of are the humans. They're gonna reuse the Earth later, so they don't want to make a big mess.
Recycling a planet? Whoa, aliens think on such a large scale.
But destroying the moon will affect more than just the humans. Didn't they think about that?
We're talking about a universal scale here. I'm sure they don't care if a small Some workers were even complaining about how much of a pain it would be to exterminate only the
No.
That's when Judge Nemo came around. Destroying the moon would have been done a long time ago, but I held it off for a while. I convinced them at the Supreme Conference that my plan would work better, and it would cause less damage to the Earth. It wasn't all that hard to convince the universe to go with my plan, since it was gonna end with the same results. But you guys ruined my Earth-friendly plan.
And that's why the moon is getting blown up? Why are you trying to pin this all on us?
But it's true, you know. If you guys didn't interfere with my plan, the Earth would have been left unharmed.
This discussion is pointless. We have no intention of destroying the moon or... No matter what aliens intend to do by playing God, we're not going to give in so easily. I won't allow some aliens to evaluate and judge the future of our worlds!
Yeah, well, Salvatores, aren't you doing the exact same thing? Judging and evaluating? But the scale of the Supreme Conference is much, much bigger than yours.
Watch your filthy mouth, human. No matter how big the scale is, it doesn't matter if it's wrong. My lord is offering to help those pests that were forsaken by some moronic aliens. That's the scale of a true ruler. A ruler who only knows how to discard. You're placing your inadequacies on a pedestal and posing as a god. How irritating. My lord's absolute violence will surely break that rotten scale of yours and your incompetence and let the universe know the legitimacy of Tyrant Salvatores' scale.
Said Fenric. You flatter me.
Demons preaching about righteousness, huh? This is just sad. It's as if I'm watching a bad comedy.
I'm a little embarrassed by how obsessive Fen is about Bowsy. As usual, still, I agree with them. Fuka Kazamatsuri totally supports Bowsy.
Desco gives her support to Mr. Bowsy as well. Forget those unknown aliens.
As a representative of the Netherworld, I support him as well. I'm sure Father feels the same way, too.
By celestial law, angels are forbidden to support... But I support Mr. Vampire as well, as an individual.
Well, then I have no choice but to respond to all of your support. I promise all of you here, I will stop the destruction of the moon and save the Earth! This shall be my declaration to the entire universe!
A demon will save the... Sure, go ahead and try it. And then realize how useless you won't save a single soul. Just like that one time.
That one time? What was...
It is! Another suspicious device!
That was pretty easy. It's all thanks to my dream, I guess.
This must be the result of all of my daily good deeds.
Say what you will, Thief Ain't.
Well, finding this might not really be a good... It could be the retribution for our evil.
Don't try to scare us. We don't have much choice anyway.
Look at him talk. And to think he used to be a wimpy rascal.
There they are! The demon group with a warrant out for their arrest. Resistance is futile. If you...
Why would we believe you when you're trying to kill all life on a planet? The word life has no meaning coming from your mouth. You would never understand that there are some things which are more important than life. Even if I took the time, this moon, which you're trampling all over with your filthy ego, is precisely one of those things to me! Take this!
I'll show you sardine power.
Here I come! Perish! Don't be late, assassin! Sardines! I'm still coming!
What's this? Disco's gonna kill you!
Here I go!
It's my turn.
second one as well.
This is the crossroad of our...
The black hole is created.
Then that's that. We'll just destroy...
A black hole will not be created. Desco believes this.
Yeah, so many things happened, but there won't be anything short of a happy ending to my dream. The humans will live!
Lady Archangel, please give us your blessings.
Looks like it stopped.
Yes! It's a success!
No black hole. Phew, nothing happened.
I'm so glad. Our prayers have reached the heavens.
It wasn't your prayer. It was all our Lord's power.
It wasn't mine. It was all of ours.
Either way, I'm happy for you, Fen. Your precious moon has been saved at last. By the way, you said something about the moon being the symbol of your loyalty. What was that all about?
Did you think I'd tell you the story if you asked me in the midst of our excitement?
Ugh, you're so stubborn. Fine, I'll just go ask Fauzi.
Hey, you damn lass, stop that!
Hey, Fauzi!
About the moon and Fenric? Oh, you want to know the story about when the two of us met? Fenric had been struck with a critical injury for werewolves.
Oh, uh-huh. Sounds interesting.
My lord, this story involves revealing the werewolf's weakness. That's not something you should share with angels.
Okay, so it's fine if demons know?
The final boss wants to know too. Please?
No way!
What?
It's an earthquake. Wait, what? An earthquake on the moon? Does that make it a moonquake?
Could this be the effect of the ignition device?
Yep, you are correct. The reactor core is now going out of control because the...
So then there is gonna...
Probably. If things continue to go well, then a black hole...
Go well? This...
Really? It's a good thing for me. I guess we see things from different perspectives, huh? So what you gonna do, Valvatores? You can't save Earth. Didn't you make a promise? Or what did you call it? A manifesto? You might want to take it back before it's too late.
I have no intention of taking my words back. I will always keep the promises I make.
Ooh, you're so cool. But how are you gonna do that? The reactor core's gone kaput, you know?
Then I'll just destroy the reactor core.
So simple, yet so brave. You might actually be able to.
This guy is very annoying.
So daring. Following through with my campaign promises is my motto. Also, let me take this opportunity. Judge Nemo, I will take you to Hades with my own hands. I will re-educate you. Get some sense into that twisted mind of yours.
My lord, that attitude of his. He must be hiding something.
I don't have the time to worry about every single scheme he comes up with. We'll just have to crush them as they come. Don't worry, Fenric. Your master will definitely keep his promise to save them.
Yes, I always have faith in my master, Lord Valvatore.
Opportunity! Here I go. Yeah!
Here I go! There!
Desco's going!
I shall re-educate you!
Perish!
This is it! Opportunity! Attack.
Yeah!
Impact. Slash. Attack.
Maybe.